Charles Cooper tonight, Sean, 16 points, 9 of 14 at the line.
Big miss. And now with no timeouts, do you try to miss this one on purpose with only 2 seconds to go? Or do you make it and let them have a chance to inbound it?
See what Green Bay opts to do here. Cooper puts in the free throw. 2.1 left. Adekoya, the baseball pass. Peters has got it. He makes it with 0.5 left. Tied at 79. We've got overtime at the Joe. Jaleel Hogan trying to muscle his way to the basket. The rebound comes down to Felder. Here comes Kay, racing to the hoop. Well, Kay Felder is a junior, but he is fired up for senior night. Bryn Forbes, a team high 29 for Michigan State. Davis goes right to the rack. Gavin Skelly takes the inbound as Northwestern controls, trailing by 7. Falzone for 3.
Wow.
Aaron Falzone comes to the rescue for the Wildcats offense. He's got 12, 4 threes in the game. Carter feeding Hammock. Shane Hammock with 13. Valparaiso 5 minutes from its first trip to the NIT quarters. Jabril Adekoya, he got it, and the foul. 5-0 Valparaiso leading Florida State here early on at the Athletics Recreation Center in Valparaiso, Indiana. Jordan Bernfield, Mark Adams with you. Glad to have you along tonight. Mark, Alec Peters has been a sensational player for this Valparaiso club. Let's take a look at how Peters' progress is possible, brought to you by Principal Financial Group. What makes him different?
He's the son of a farmer, and that means work ethic.
And we welcome you back here on Big Ten Network, where Illinois has the early lead on Minnesota. Jordan Bernfield and Vera Jones with you tonight. So far, the Illini off to a great start here, Vera. And the reason is Alex Whittaker. She's making the most out of her homecoming tonight. 9 early points. The rest of the team just 2 for 7.
Clicking her heels. There's no place like home. There's no place right home. I'm waiting for the ruby red slippers. She certainly has come out on fire for this team, and that's what Illinois needed. Some injection of offense, and she brought it.
We've got another Hardwood Super Saturday for you with 2 big-time matchups. First, it's an ACC showdown in college hoops. Bryce Johnson and number 7 North Carolina take on number 3 Virginia in Charlottesville at 6:30 Eastern on ESPN, and the NBA at 8:30 on ABC. It's Steph and Splash City at the Thunderdome to battle KD, Russell Westbrook, and OKC.
Detroit not shooting very Steph Curry-like numbers right now. Just 22% from the floor in the first half.
And Percy Gibson puts through the bucket as we restart play. Detroit, Brooke, has made 1 of its last 10 field goal attempts.
Defense from Oakland been suffocating in the middle. It's been difficult to get a clean look. And the floater, hey, that'll work nice.
Josh McFarley. Yep, his first basket of the game. The freshman right out of Detroit just checked in. A near steal on Felder. He's able to keep it and gets it back out to Hooper. Dorsey Walker going in on Bass. Tried to throw it to Hayes and a turnover. Bass going in and lays it in.
The first we've seen Paris Bass be able to assert himself in this game. And I think the more Detroit can spread the floor, go side to side, just try to open up that Oakland defense a little more, then attack it as soon as you see a lane. Like
Kay
that.
Felder did
like
exactly
that.
what you said. 6 points now for Kay, but you mentioned Paris Bass started 0 for his first 5, now 1 for 6. He's their leader in scoring at just under 19 a game, rebounding just under 8. So they really need to get him going, but McFarley with a couple of runners. for Detroit.
Second move he's made, right, exact same move. And he's done a good job because he's kept the dribble alive. So when Max Hooper comes up to play defense for that help, he waits, and then when Hooper shifts back, that's when he takes one more dribble for the open floater. And that's a freshman out there doing that. That's a heads-up move.
Max Hooper off target on the 3 try. It goes off of Blackshear, but Gerard Williams will bring it across. McFoley a 3. And Dorsey Walker will race it across. Now, what did these two teams say about slowing it down? Haven't quite seen the slow down pace yet.
Good. I'm glad.
Foul against Josh McFoley.
I just think eventually, though, Jordan, that there has to be some quarter courts and half court sets. And this game it'll mesh in a little bit. You want to get some flow to it. And both teams really like to run, scoring up early.
Almost a turnover there, but Paris Bass able to keep it. Three try from Gerard Williams.
Wow. Nice step back from Williams. Hooper
got
tried to
5.
cut off that middle. He just pulled right back. That was really fluid looking. Oh,
nice
man.
feed underneath, and
Woo.
Percy Gibson, the
Beautiful
beneficiary of that great vision from Felder.
And Felder's feeling a little frustrated. He's waiting for this game to break open. I don't know that he feels good about the offensive flow of his team right now. Leads the country in assists, folks. Watch this.
Doesn't even look.
Sells Jaleel Hogan all over it, too. And it's just the look. It doesn't even change his facial expression. You can't tell what he's going to do with the ball. He's going to shoot it? Is he going to dunk over you? Already 6 points, 3 assists.
I was talking to Greg Campy before the game, and I said, you know, with all that Kay Felder has done, 5th in the country in scoring, 1st in assists, I said, when you recruited this kid, did you ever see this kind of ability from him? He said, I didn't know it was going to be this good, but when I got him to come here, I said to our assistants, our future is here.
Yeah, and you can tell. I mean, the seats are packed. This is an exciting game. And the run out right now for Detroit, though, they're finding their way. And it's good defense to get you back in the game. You got 2 quick scores, some run outs, transition offense. This is exactly what Detroit wants to get. And here we go, 3-point game. You knew it wasn't going to be too long before they found some ways to score in transition.
Detroit on a 13-4 run. Bass almost lost it, but Hogan underneath. And Jaleel Hogan makes it a 1-point game.
They pushed Oakland's defense back. You see that? It's still there. It's packed, but now the back line is more toward the charge circle. Whereas when to start the game, you would have seen it more at the Horizon League. So Detroit, great job of pushing to get inside.
Martez Walker missing from deep, and Gibson on the save. Felder stops and pops. Off target. Well, Detroit has the momentum right now. Ray McCallum telling us his team is more mature as the season's gone along, and they weathered a storm early. They can take the lead here. McFoley. The tip back good from Bass, and Detroit leads it.
What a great hold off from Paris Bass to really get himself in good position and just do that in one effortless motion. I mean, we were playing horse today, the kind where you tip in and, you know, you can get an extra letter. That would have been a perfect move. I could have knocked you out that way, but it didn't happen. I lost to you. I can't believe it.
It was a total upset. 17-4 run by Detroit right now, and they're crashing the boards to do it. A 3 try for McFoley. He can't hit, and Paris Bass with the long arm to tip it in.